Alright, we're back with some Factorio. So I did a little bit of work off camera. The first thing I did, I expanded my power a little bit. This is not a permanent solution, but it's gonna buy us some time until we have to come up with a more permanent solution to our power. Yeah, I added this one row of boilers right here, so it's about 33% more power than we had before, something like that. So this is what I did. I want to get my green circuits and red circuits finished in this episode for sure. So I built the train loading and unloading stations for the green circuits and red circuits off camera. So we built this last time for the red circuits, the unloading the copper, plastic, and green circuits here. And then right here will be the red circuits loading station. This is, I just built that. I grabbed the blueprint from the solid fuel loading station that I made before, and I just modified it a little bit just to allow 2 cargo wagons instead of 1. And then right next to it, we've got the green unloading station. This will be unloading copper, unloading iron, and the green loading station, green circuit loading station. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the assembly. I'm going to assemble the circuits on above the railway. So the red circuits will be assembled here and then belted down to here. Well, they'll be loaded onto trains. The green circuits will be assembled up here, where they will be belted down to here. So I think this looks pretty cool. I had to fill in some of this lake with landfill. Alright, so let's get started on building our green circuits assembly. I'm going to do that right now. And then once I do that, we'll just make some trains and we can get this part up and running. Let's see. I borrowed this blueprint from what I did over here. Now let's see. I don't know how many we're going to need. Let's see how many assemblers. It takes half a second to produce 1 electronic circuit. Now with blue assemblers, the crafting speed is 0.5. So this is not going to be 2 per second, it'll be 1.5 per second, I think. Which means 1.5, we're going to be using red belts to transport everything. So 10 per side, 10 assembly units per side for green circuits, which means 5 of these little modules I've got here. And that will produce 1 red belt of green circuits. So can we do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that is really... that's cutting it close. I mean, we can do that. Okay. I'll do that. But I'm gonna move it up by 1 more, all the way to the end. And I think we'll have 2... oh, wait a minute. we don't need to do that. They're going to overlap a bit, so it should be like this, yeah. Okay, that's better. We have a little bit of room. And I'm going to make 2 of these. So we can get 2 red belts of green circuits. And 2 red belts of green circuits should be enough to last us until the end of the game. So I don't think we'll have to expand this any more than 2 of these assembly lines here. That should be enough. Oops. Oh, I'm moving. I got these going the wrong way. Whoop. I have a feeling I'm going to run out of fast inserters and possibly assembly machines as well, and belts, before I can finish both of these. And the other one I'll build off camera, so you don't have to watch all this. Because I will probably have to go back for more materials. Alright. Well, we got all of the inserters for one. Whoops. Okay, that looks better. We had some wires crossed there. All right. I got a bunch of belts left. Let's see how am I going to bring these materials in? This top one is copper. Okay, so we got copper on these 2 belts. We've got iron coming up here and here. Okay, so if we just do something like that'll be 1 red belt. Now, this is going to get split in half. Now, the 2 copper cables takes 1 copper plate. And that's, so this is, if at full throughput, or at full production, this will consume 1.5 per second. And we've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 times 1.5. Okay. So what that means is each side of this is all going to consume more than 15 copper plates per second. Each side of these copper wire assembly machines. So one copper line is not going to be enough to feed this whole thing. But that's okay. We can improve this later with, you know, blue belts, stack inserters, and all that. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm still going to feed only one copper per each of these assembly columns. It's not going to be enough to feed the whole thing, but it'll be close. Okay, now the iron. We could do something like that. We have the iron feeding up here, and it's split between these two. And then the green circuits will come down here. I don't know why, but I like to have the undergrounds like this rather than right up next to the rail on the inside. It looks nicer for some reason. Oh no, wait, I don't want to bring them down here. They're all going to go over here. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to get... See, we'll do this one a little bit differently. We'll kind of try to mirror this one. Like that, and then the green circuits coming down. Okay, sorry I'm not talking too much. Oh, I ran out of undergrounds. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna have the... Yeah, it's pretty much just a mirror of this side. The iron... on the bottom, right here. And then the copper... on top, right here. And then the output coming down through here. And we shove it all in here. And we don't have any undergrounds. Alright, we're out of belts. Alright, so I'm going to go back and get some more materials, and I'll finish building this one off camera. And then we'll be right back when it's all done. Alright, I'm back. I got the materials I need. I built the second production column there. So we've got 2 columns of green circuits that are outputting through here. Now, I think this is all ready to go. I can just set it up right now, set up some trains. Let me get that going, and we'll see what happens. So, first thing, the loading. That's over here. Alright, you will be... this is unloading, right? Green circuit, copper, unloading. Okay. Let's put some fuel in to get started, and it should be able to pick up fuel when it goes to the copper loading station. Yeah, right here. So we don't need to put too much fuel. Let's just set a schedule. Inaccessible. Why is that inaccessible? We'll try this up here. Maybe because it was on a curve. Okay, here we go. Copper loading. Full cargo. Green station. Copper unloading. Empty cargo. Go. Do it. Let's have a look. Sweet. Alright, let's do the same thing. For iron. Oh, I don't think I showed this. I do have a iron loading station right here. I'm smelting iron here. I got this patch right here and this patch right here. They're kind of small. The quantity of iron is high. There's a lot of iron in here. But the patches are quite small, so I'm worried that that's not going to give us enough throughput. If we need to, we can tap this iron patch, which is quite large. But I'm not going to worry about it for now. It'll be fine. Okay. Let's set you up over here. Add station. Did I rename my iron station? No. You are Red Dragon 309. Nope. You are iron plate. Loading. Alright, let's set up a schedule. Iron plate loading. Full cargo. Green circuit, iron plate unloading. Empty cargo. Do it. Oh, you don't have fuel. Oh, these tracks are not connected. Oh, I gotta fix that. Not a big issue right now, though. But later, it might be. Alright, we don't have... Okay, I was gonna say we don't have any copper here yet. What's wrong? But, it's just coming in. Oh, yeah, that's not quite fast enough to fill 2 red belts. That's okay. We're still kind of mid-game, early game. Not really early game, I think. We're getting to the mid-game. Blue science is like mid-game. So this will be okay for now, and then throughput will be increased once we get like stack inserters and blue assembly machines and all that. No, 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 this is bad. Ah, crap. What am I doing? I swapped around the copper. I mirrored this portion here from this portion, but I didn't mirror the inputs of copper and iron. So I gotta grab all this copper. It happens. That's alright, not a big deal. Okay. I think we got all the copper off. There's a little bit here and here. Okay, what we want to do is put copper over here. And the iron is on the outside. And there we go. We are making green circuits. Oh, we're missing some belts there. And yeah, it's not going to be quite a full stack of green circuits or a full belt, but it's going to be very close. Awesome. Let's choose some research. Explosive, do it. Alright, we got green circuits being loaded here. Now they are ready to be delivered. Let me take my car. I'm using my car to travel around now instead of trains, because I don't want to block the trains running along the track, because I've got a few of them going now. Okay, down here will be green circuit loading for red circuits. Oh, I don't have any fuel. Here, I'm going to borrow some. And we'll set up a schedule, add station. Green circuit loading. Full cargo. Red circuit, green circuit, unloading. Empty cargo. Go. Do it. Sweet. And from here to the green circuits to the red circuits, it's not a long distance, but I want to use trains wherever I can. So, yeah, this is good. Alright, now how are we going to do our red circuits? Let's look at red circuits. 2 plastic bar, 4 copper cable, 2 electronic circuit. So I think I'll be feeding red circuit assemblers 2 belts. 1 belt with copper cables and 1 belt with electronic circuits and plastic bars on each side. Or on opposite sides. Opposite lanes, that is. Okay, it takes 4 copper cables. We can make 2 copper cables, 4 per second. This takes 4. So, because red circuits take 6 seconds to make 1, and they consume 4 copper cables every 6 seconds. This produces 4 copper cables per second, so I think we can have like 1 assembling machine can feed 6 red circuits. Okay, so we can probably feed 2 of these. 2 copper cable machines per side. So I want to do something like two cables. $12 red circuits. Okay, now if I output the cables onto a center belt, I can do something like this. And these belts on the outside, they will be plastic and green circuits. And then outputting the red circuits will be using long-handled inserters. Maybe I can combine them doing something like let's see. This is going to be copper coming in. Okay, I think that'll work. I'll just have like... I'll have a gap there. And the reason for that is because I think I want to... Oh, there goes a train. Let's just try this. I think I want to just bring the red circuits basically just right through. And then combine them right here. And we'll just be going out out the right side there. Or we could combine them kind of in the middle, like right here. But we'll just try this. Now, let's say we want to split copper lines. So this would be copper going to the wires. And then for the plastic and the green circuits, something like that. And the green circuits and the green circuits and the plastic would be combined onto one belt right here. Then it would go up. Red circuits would grab it, they would output here. And then the output would just come out like that. I don't like the way this looks though, it's kind of ugly. I mean, I might as well just like that. Let's see, how far can I reach with this? Oh, I can do that. I think that looks pretty cool. So, copper here. See, how do we order it down here? We got copper, plastic, and then down here will be green circuits. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Alright, I'm gonna rebuild this like in a slightly different spot. I'm gonna move it up a little bit more, just so I have a little more room down here. So I'm gonna save that as a blueprint and rebuild it, and I'll be right back once I'm done. Alright, I'm back, and I'm thinking I got it right. So I built 2 of these red circuit columns. On these inner belts here, I'm going to have green circuits and plastic. On the outer belt, that's going to be the outbound. The middle is the copper cable, which is being made here. And so I've got this little thing just splitting... Oh god. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. Oh, great. Did I... My stuff is still on my body, right? I guess I'll find out. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've actually died in this game. Speaking of death, my research has been dead for a long time. I researched all the modules. Let's try fluid wagons. Yeah, there's my sad corpse. Rip. Hey, that was easy. Alright, I got an extra pistol now and some firearm magazines I don't need. Okay, that's fine. What was I saying? Okay, no trains coming, good. So I've got 3 belts here. Copper. Which I think is... I think these are all going the direction they should be. So I'm going to be splitting 3 red belts of materials. These 3 materials. We got combat going on. Do I have enough ammo up here? For now, yeah. No problem. I'm going to be splitting these 3 materials. To feed the red circuit lines. I'm going to feed the copper in first to make sure it goes where it needs to. Yep. That looks right. Now for plastic and green circuits. Okay, perfect. We got green circuits going on the inner lane of this belt here. awesome. Now, all of the red circuits are being merged onto this one belt right here. It looks like they're all working. How's my power doing? It's doing okay. Every time I start up a new production facility, I get nervous about the power. And they are being loaded into chests. Awesome. Now the red circuits do produce fairly slowly. I can always build a third column. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some calculations for that. Can these materials support a whole nother column? Maybe. Yeah, they're not moving very quickly. Okay, I'll put a third one there later. But, oh yeah, that's it. I already got all the trains set up. How are the green circuits doing? Oh. Green circuits, you got no copper. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the loading takes a while. I need, stack inserters for sure. Actually, you know what? I've got red circuits now. Heck yeah, 1,000 circuits per hour. This is just going to be a little temporary setup to get some stack inserters. And it's just going to run until it runs out of red circuits. Alright. More belts. Now I really gotta start being careful of the trains, because I've got a lot of trains running now. But this is pretty cool to see it running. We're actually really close to getting blue science automated. I just gotta automate sulfur, basically, I think. Yeah, engine units, but those are simple. And then sulfur. But to do engine units, I need steel. I suppose I should like have a steel loading and smelting area. Maybe I'll use this for steel. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do next time. It'd be nice to do some combat again. Expand outward a little bit. Maybe explore. I don't think I can take that gigantic nest though. But if I use this for steel, that's gonna last me a long time. That's a lot of iron. Or I could just use the steel that I'm producing over here. But I want to use trains. I like to use trains. We'll see. Anyway. More science. Batteries. Do it. Yep, this was a good episode. We got our green circuits and red circuits running, although the green circuits are stalled because we just can't load this fast enough. Let me just I'm just gonna grab some stack inserters real quick and just dump them there. Because that's not... Those blue inserters are not fast enough. I should have enough built. 17? Yeah, that's enough. Alright. Let's load you up with stack inserters. Oh, did we not have enough? Well... Crap. Oh well. I'll get some more over here. Anyway, this should be an improvement.